Welcome back to Sunday Sports Extra, joined by a special group of guests. We've got the team made up of 11 and 12-year-olds. They're coming off a district win, a big win, 5-0 on the weekend, outscored their opponents 53-5. I'll start with head coach Mark Peterson. Mark, you guys have a chance. You're going to head to regionals in California here August 7th through the 13th. You take care of business there. You guys are off to Williamsport in the Little League World Series. Just wanted to get your thoughts on this past weekend. 5-0, outscored your opponents 53-5. Quite impressive.
Yeah, especially this weekend, we played Lewiston, and they're a good quality opponent. They had a pitcher that threw really well, and our boys all through the lineup really stepped up and hit the ball well, and our pitchers did a great job, and we feel like we're ready to move on.
First off, when you're a coach with the last name Peterson in this town, you got to be pretty good. You got to be pretty good. The expectations are kind of high. But what is it like for you just to be out on the field and watch these kids do what they do? Just the pure joy of this all.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We talk about how busy we are with going from work to coaching baseball, but that's a lot of fun. We love being with these kids, and they're such great boys and work so hard. Yeah, it's awesome for us coaches.
Aiden, I'll start with you, bud. You guys came up just short in the championship game, I understand, last year. This year, you win the championship game to advance to regionals. What was this past weekend like for you?
It's a lot of fun and stuff. We just worked hard and we ended up victorious.
What was the difference and what was the key to your success this season compared to last year?
I think we just worked a lot harder and stuff.
Yeah.
Were you guys motivated by last year's loss?
Yeah.
Yeah? Expand on that. I mean, is it sat with you for a year?
Yeah, because last year we lost on error, so it's kind of like we could have done this better, and it was a lot more fun to win this year, as it's a lot more fun to win.
Now, one thing you guys did, you guys brought the sticks to the yard. I'm going to start with you, Avery, and 15 home runs, I hear, as a team, and it's in, what, a 7-game window or something along those lines? You had a couple of them. What is it about hitting in this lineup that brings the best out in you?
Well, like Coach Jason says over there, 13 strong players. Everyone can come in, hit, do their job, 1 through 9.
Yeah.
So
That makes the baseball team good. No easy outs.
That sounded like a coach. I think you have a future, my man. Hatch, I wanted to ask you, it doesn't take long to see you guys get along, joke along all together, hang out a lot. What's your team chemistry like, and what's your guys' relationship like away from the baseball diamond?
well, we've known each other for a long time. Like, a lot of us played in 9-10 All-Stars, too. And we're really good friends off it because we hang out a lot, have a lot of barbecues. Yeah.
Eli, have you had a chance to watch the Little League World Series before, and the kids going to Williamsport?
On TV.
Yeah. Okay. What would it be like if you go down, take care of business, and get to Williamsport?
Really cool. It'd be a really good experience. It'd be really fun, and I don't think I'd ever forget it.
Yeah. This is kind of your warm-up. Maybe you guys' TV debut. Just getting you ready for Williamsport. Okay. Does that sound good?
Avery, have you ever been to California? And B, what are your thoughts, and how excited are you that you and your team are able to go play for a chance to earn a spot at Williamsport?
I think I have been to California once, but nothing like this. And I think for just all of us to experience what's about to happen and how hard we've all worked, and I think it's just a great experience for us, no matter what happens down there.
Is there any greater motivator than maybe getting to miss school if you guys continue to win?
There's no greater motivator. No greater.
Okay, so that we could probably just expect the national title right now, I guess. Coach, we know that this also takes a lot of support, and for that matter, a lot of money as well. And I know that you guys are trying to generate a little bit of revenue to make all these dreams possible.
Yeah, we are. We have 13 boys, obviously, and they have families, and they're taking off work and trying to travel down to California and potentially even to Williamsport. And that takes a lot of resources to try to accomplish that. So we do have a GoFundMe account that is there's a link on the North Boise Little League website, and any donations certainly help.
Mm-hmm. Coach, also wanted to ask you, format for this upcoming regional tournament, is it essentially pool play and then advance from there? And also, looks like you're going to be competing with teams from around this region?
Yeah, in years past it has been pooled play, but this year, and I think maybe for the last couple of years, it's a double elimination tournament.
Okay.
And so, if we could win 3 games in a row, we would win our region and move on to Williamsport. So it's a little different than it has been, at least in my experience in the past.
I'm a stats guy, and we appreciate some of the info you guys provided us. They hit 449 with runners in scoring position, by the way, over this last week. And Hatcher, for you, Will's kind of joking around if you guys have a team name or a nickname, and pretty soon you guys will wear Idaho across your chest. Are you excited to represent the state of Idaho?
Yeah, I think we all are, and to represent Northwest if we win.
Yeah. It could grow even bigger than that, I guess.
Absolutely. Guys, thanks so much for taking the time to join us up here on Sunday Sports Action. We'll be rooting for you.
Absolutely.
August 7th through the 13th. And good news, too. You can watch the games. They'll be televised on ESPN3. San Bernardino. Sunday Sports Extra right after the break.